Alrighty, hello and welcome to Pink Flamingo Research. Hey, this is an on-your-own problem, so you should have completed the entire problem and have the paper in front of you as you watch this video to check your own work. If you make a mistake, no worries, my friend. The fastest way to learn is to catch your own mistakes and fix them. So, without further ado, let's listen to the scenario. You are a biologist researching pink flamingos and their diet. You are tasked with the job of discovering how much they eat. You watch as the pink flamingo eats 11 shrimp. However, you notice that the flamingo only eats 3/4 of each shrimp. The flamingo spits out the rest of the shrimp into the water where tiny fish nibble at the remains. So, your job? How much shrimp did you observe the pink flamingo actually eating? Well, let's review just a couple of little things. First of all, we noticed that it only ate 3/4 of each shrimp and that it ate 11 shrimp. Alrighty, so the first thing I want to do is get myself a little room and write the question. And right here we have the question, what's 3/4 of 11? So, if you have that written correctly, superb. And let's move on to our mathematical model. Now, for the mathematical model, I'm going to need even more room. I've got to draw 11 fraction boxes, right? So I'm going to make them kind of narrow because I got to fit 11 in here, right? So I'm going to do 1 right there, and then I'm going to do 2, 2, and let me just do the rest of them real quick for you. Hang on. And okay, that was a lot easier. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So you should have 11 boxes just like that. If not, no worries, pause the video and fix it. And now I'm going to break each of these into 4 parts, right? Which means I'm going to draw 3 lines. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 gives me 4 parts. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So I'm going to just go right on down the line and do that with each of them. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. And those lines are a little bit off. Now, so your paper should look a lot like this, where you have 1, 2, 3, and 4 parts in all 11 of the fraction boxes, which are representing the shrimp. I don't even see it here, but they're in there, okay? So each box represents 1 full shrimp. Now, we are told that these shrimp, when you're observing them, they eat 3/4 of them, 3/4 of them, and they spit away the rest. So let's go ahead and fill in 3/4 of each box. So I'm going to choose, what color should I choose? Let's choose, how about red, because shrimp can be kind of pinkish red, right? So here we go. I'm going to go 1, and then I'm going to make this one 3/4, right? Move that in the right spot. This one 3/4, yeah, move that there. And this one should be 3/4, and this one should be 3/4, and surprise, surprise, but this one also is 3/4. Yeah, it's getting a little silly here, isn't it? Okay, let's make another one 3/4. So all these will be 3/4, right? And I'm rocking it and I'm rolling and it's coming along nicely. All right, let's keep on grooving. Keep on grooving with me. All right. So now your paper should look a lot like mine right here, okay? So you've got 11 boxes and they are all have 1, 2, 3 out of the 4 colored in. So next, we just simply have to count them, right? So here we go. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and Then I'm going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Holy cow, there's a bunch. 22, 23, 24. That's a sloppy 23, but trust me, it's a 3. And then 25 up here. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh my goodness. 31, 32, and 33. All right, now those are 33 parts out of the 4 that each shrimp is cut into. So you got 33 out of the 4 parts that each shrimp is cut into, or 33/4. Now, 33/4 is improper or top-heavy, but we're not going to worry about that for right now. If you got your mathematical model correct and it looks like mine, you're superb right now, okay? And if you didn't, then no worries. Simply pause the video, fix your mistake. That's the fastest way to learn. All right, let's take a look at the algorithm now. So I'm going to simply rewrite this as 3/4 times 11. Now, the reason I'm doing that is I got 3/4 of 11, and of means times. So the first rule is with multiplication that you have to rewrite the whole number as a fraction. So I'm going to put 11 over 1 because I have 11 wholes. Then this is where it's actually a little easier than adding or subtracting because I don't have to find common denominators. I simply multiply both the numerator and the denominator. So here we go. I'm going to go 3 times 11 is going to give me 33, or 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 times 1 is 3. So I'm going to put 33 right here, and then my fraction, and next I got 4 times 1, which will give me 4 right over here. And as you see, my algorithm agrees with my mathematical model right there, which is always beautiful. So hopefully you did your algorithm correctly, and now comes the cool part. This is top heavy, right? So you can think of fractions in 3 ways. 33/4, 33 out of 4, or 33 divided by 4. Well, let's divide it right now. So I'm going to give myself a little bit more room once again. And I'm going to do this in red here, and I'll go 33 divided by 4, right? And the 4 cannot go into the 3, but it can go into 33, and it'll go in there 8 times, which will give me 32. So let's go ahead and just write 8 right here. 8 times 4 is 32, and when I subtract, I get 3 minus 2 is 1. And 3 minus 3 is 0, so my remainder is 1. I put my remainder as the numerator, and then I just grab my divisor and put it as the denominator, and I get 8 and 1/4, right? So let's see how that works when we start moving these fraction pieces around and creating whole shrimp, right? All right, so here we go. Wait a minute, I got ahead of myself. Before we jump over there, make sure you did the division correctly. If not, pause the video and fix your mistake. And now, let's scoot on over here to our mathematical model, and let's make some changes here, all right? So I'm going to fill them up this way this time, okay? But no matter how you filled it up, so long as you get the same number as I have, you're cool, okay? So let's go ahead here first, and I'm going to get rid of this one right here. And that means I'm going to fill in this one over here, okay? And then I'm going to get rid of this one right here, and I'm going to fill in this one right here, okay? And then I'm going to get rid of this one right here, and I'm going to fill in this one right here. So now, whoops, I want to do this with a fatter marker, okay? All right, so now I'm going to get rid of 3 right away, okay? So watch how I do this. I'm going to just go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to grab 3 here and go 1, 2, 3. That just makes it a little quicker. And then I'm going to grab just 2 here. So I'm going to grab 1 here and 1 here, and that's 2. So now I'm going to grab 2 and fill in 1 spot here and 1 spot here. And what that leaves me with is I got a bunch of holes here, right? I got 1 full one. Whoops, I want to use black. So let me get black here. I got 1 full one right there. I got a second hole. I got a 3rd whole shrimp, a 4th full shrimp, a 5th full shrimp, 6, 7, and 8 full shrimps, and then I have 1 out of the 4 right here. So my answer is right here, 8 and 1/4. And as you see, my mathematical model agrees with my algorithm right there. And that, my friends, is how you should have your fraction pieces looking and all your little shrimpy here. So the answer is he ate 8 full shrimp and he had 1/4 that he also ate. So 8 1/4 shrimp. Hey, if you made a mistake when you were doing this, no worries, my friend. The very fastest way to learn is to fix your own mistake, and then you start to learn really, really quickly. I love it. All right, until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you soon.